are doing well. So you also know what is the objective of this meeting. First of all,
Yes, sir.
I thought of to talk to everyone, but anyways, fine. The point is, this is the right time to decide whether you want to continue with metallurgy or not. That is the first thing I'll suggest you, because many people get confused whether to continue in metallurgy or if even this confusion will go up to doing job in metallurgy also. Like you'll get a degree in metallurgy, then after 2 years you'll find that no, I don't want to continue in this metallurgy, I should change to something else. So it's better to decide right now whether you want to continue in metallurgy field or you should change it. But in metallurgy there are a lot of opportunities, I will discuss it anyhow. But anyways, you need to decide because this is the right time. Why I'm saying, because this is vacation time. You have enough time to sit and think about it, that whether I should continue to stay in metallurgy. So I will continue to make a good career in metallurgy, or shall I leave this part? I can make another career. The point is, anyhow, you will be getting a degree in metallurgical engineering. You are an engineer anyhow. At the end of the day, you will become an engineer. But you can change your field also if you want. Even if right now I am doing PhD and I am saying like that because I think many people have different objectives. Like they have different goals in life, right? So, and it's not like that you are doing something in one field and at the end of the day you want to continue it. So this is the right time to decide first. Okay, for those who don't want to continue in metallurgy, for them the best option, basically the most of the people choose, is software, right? Software forms. And I'm 100% sure if you have a good CGPA, if you are good in speaking, your communication skill is good, at least fine, at least, and you know some coding, basic codings, C++, or you will definitely get job in VSS Suite itself. I'm 100% sure. So don't worry about that. You can make a good career. If you like coding, I'll suggest you go in software forms. It is better. You can make a good career. The salary is also good. It is a white collar job. If you like that, that is the first part. If you are really good at coding, you like to do coding and all, that is the first thing. You will definitely get placed, I'm sure. But the only point is you should also know this reasoning, English, and aptitude. To everyone here in the meeting, I'll suggest you, if you are not good in reasoning, it may be mathematical reasoning or some other reasoning. If you're not good in English, if you're not good in aptitude, then start practicing today itself. At least spend 1 hour. 1 hour is enough. I'm 100% sure. Just give 1 hour to it. Like 1 hour every day is fine to practice reasoning, to practice English and all. 1 hour is sufficient, I'm sure. And for better you should consult your seniors also, because they already went through this path, from which books you need to follow, or from which website you need to follow, or from which YouTube channel you need to follow. You can ask your seniors better for reasoning, English, and aptitude, because wherever you'll go, they will ask this kind of question anyhow. Even if in your BSS placement, or you go for any gate examination, or you go for any public sector units, or anywhere you'll go for any banking jobs or anywhere, they will ask for this aptitude, English, and reasoning to qualify in the written exams, right? So this is the right time to start itself. And second thing is, you can do a business if you don't want to continue in studies. After finishing off this graduation, you can start a business. Business is definitely a good idea nowadays. If you have any good idea, nowadays government is also giving some fund to start a startup. You can start a startup. If you have a good idea, you are thinking, you can start a good project and you can run your company. You can start, go for it. I'm definitely 100% sure you will success in that. But it's not about only idea. You need fund. Obviously, government is anyhow. Government will help you out in that. But other thing is you need to give a proper thought to this, like how you'll manage everything. Then you can go for the startup. This is the second point. And third, I'm not sure that nowadays there is a fever called UPSC and OPSC, right? It's a definitely I can say it's a fever. So that is another path. If you really want to contribute for the society, I'll not tell about like if you really want to do something for the country or for your state, then you are really passionate about it, then you go for UPSC and OPSC. This is the right time to start. Don't think that you'll finish your BTech, then you'll go to Delhi, then you'll start. But I'm 100% sure if you're really interested in UPSC, OPSC and all, you start from today itself. Spend some time in that. 2 hours is enough. It's not enough means from starting point, it is 2 hours is enough. After sometimes you'll get more interest, then this hour will go up to 5 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours like that. So start preparing for UPSC if you want. That is another path. And others are government exams. I don't know, some people like government jobs. Even I have recently one of my student, maybe just senior, not just senior, 2 years senior maybe. He got placed in Tata Steel, one of the best company in India. But after 1 year, he changed his mind to go into banking. I don't know why. Anyway, even if he is touch with me every time he take like suggestion from me, I told okay fine, if you really want to change it, then go for the change. If you think banking job will make you happy, then that's fine. So he left the job and he's preparing for banking job right now. Anyways, he will got it. I know he's a good student. Anyways, so that is another option. You can go for government jobs. There are a lot of government jobs available. It's not like banking jobs. Other jobs are there, like intelligence bureau is there. It is very a lot of jobs are there. Many opportunities are there. Right? You can explore that also. But the point is, you should start preparing for that from today itself. Never think that I will finish my BTech and I will start into that. It is just a waste of time. Right? And okay, fine. I think you understood. But now the point is, if you want to continue in metallurgy, then there are a lot of scope. Lot of scopes are there. Even Elon Musk, everybody know Elon Musk.
Yes, sir.
Right? Even he is saying material science have a future. Material science have a future. He already told. You can check it from the Google also. Anyways, fine. So if you want to make a career in metallurgy, the first thing is what I will suggest: go for placement. I'll definitely suggest you people go for placement. Placement means obviously VSSUT is providing good placement. I know. So start preparing for the placement today itself. As I told you, start preparing for English, reasoning, aptitude. That is the first thing. And you need to increase your CGPA. If I don't know how much CGPA you have right now, but the decent CGPA I'll suggest is 8. But if you are above 7.5, that is also fine. I can say it is fine. But decent CGPA is 8. If you're more than 8, that is more than enough. It's not like you need to have a 9.5 CGPA or 9. 8 is a good CGPA, I can say. If you are having, that is very good. If you don't have, you can improve it in current coming semesters. So so first thing is you should get placed. That should be your motto if you want to continue in metallurgy. That will build your confidence. Definitely, if you get placed, that will build your confidence anyhow, and work for some 1 to 2 years. Then from that you can change your path. Like if you want to do MBA, you can go for MBA. If you want to do higher studies like MTech, you can go for MTech in some IITs or IIC Bangalore, or you can go for MS to abroad. That is another options. You can also, and the suggestion is you can also go for GATE exam. That is better. Go for GATE exam. From GATE exam, you can get a PSU. PSU is having good package. Everybody know. You can get very high, good salary, like 16 lakhs, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. What is the current package? You may get 16 lakhs or more than 12 lakhs per annum easily from PSU. So for that, you need to qualify GATE exam. Qualify means you need to have a good score also. So this is the right time to start for GATE also if you want. And GATE, if you're preparing for GATE exam, then most of the problem will get solved. Like you can easily get placed also because you will have a good command on metallurgy itself. You can have a good solving skills also. You'll generate good solving skills with time. And yeah, BARC is also there. Yeah, Bhava Atomic Research Center. You can also get placed in BARC if you qualify GATE exam with good score. You can also get placed in BARC. BARC is a good like you can become a scientist there in the BARC. It is a very prestigious job, and if you really want to do research and all, you can do that in BARC. So BARC is an option, good option. Other PSUs are like SAIL. Lot of PSUs are there. You can like IOCL also is there, having good package obviously. Maybe 18 lakhs, 19 lakhs. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. So the first thing is, if you want to continue in metallurgy, then you should have good CGPA, what I told. The second thing is start preparing for the GATE exam, or you can start preparing for the job itself. Like there are certain subjects I can say from which basics questions will be asked in the interviews, like physical metallurgy, heat treatments, maybe mechanical metallurgy, I'm not sure, but physical metallurgy, heat treatment is most important subjects, and maybe iron making, steel making, those are also important subjects. You can start preparing itself. And further, yeah, I forgot to mention one important point. Your internships are very, very, very paramount important. It's really paramount. Suppose you got qualify in the written exam, you got qualify in the ZD, and finally you are sitting for interview, they will definitely ask where you have did your internship. So I'll suggest everyone to do your internship seriously if you want to continue in metallurgy. If you don't want to continue, maybe you also be serious, because maybe in a software exam also they may ask where you have did your internship and what you have did. Coding is important obviously, but that is also maybe important, I'm not sure. They'll see your seriousness. So wherever you are doing your internship, do it seriously. This is my first and foremost suggestion to you. Go for a simple doubts also. You ask your you ask your seniors, not seniors, like those who are giving you internship. You can clarify your doubts. You make a note, you make a proper report, right? You can in internship you can ask for a project also, because nowadays what happened, those people who are giving internship, those companies who are giving internship, they you can ask them for a project that is a real problem solving project. That means if company is facing some problem, you can solve it, right? That is best actually. If you're doing that, that is the added advantage. Just doing internship is fine, but it will be like sone pe suhaga, I can say. Like it is like plus point, fine. If you're doing a project, suppose you want to do your internship in Hindalco, you start your internship in smelter, fine. You roam a smelter for 5 days, 10 days, it is enough. Then you ask your seniors, who is helping you in internship, you ask them, or training placement cell, ki, I want to do a project also, I want to solve some issues running in your plant. You can take help of your faculties. They are obviously definitely help you. In the plant also, they will give you many ideas how you can solve it. So that is better actually. Seriously, I'm saying. And the student who want to do higher studies, if they want to go for MTech, definitely they want to do MTech. From now they have a plan. You can start internship in IITs or IIC Bangalore or in some research institute. That will help you definitely. Seriously, I'm saying, you start your internship. But before selecting a faculty or a proper IIT, you can consult your faculty members in your department, or you can talk to me directly. You can call me. There is no issue. I will suggest you. You choose that area and that professor, so that you can have a paper also. If you're working very hard for 2 months, you can get a research paper also. They will give you a research paper, and that research paper will help you to get a good IIT or IIC Bangalore, or you can go for MS in foreign. Definitely. Nowadays, research paper are very important. And one more point I'd like to add is your minor project. I'm not sure. Maybe from coming semester you have minor project, right? Am I right now? You
Yes, sir.
have Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So minor project topic is very important, because the first thing in the interview they will ask you where you have did your internship, and the second question may be what project you are doing right now in your 7th semester. Fine. So that is very important. Don't miss it. If you are replying very well, maximum chances that you will get placed. Even if you have a short knowledge or a very you don't have much knowledge on metallurgy subjects, but if you are good in internship, you are good in project, there is a chance, there is a better chance to get placed also. Fine. So choose your topic seriously, minor project, and do it properly also. I'm suggesting you, at least you should know what are the objective you want to do in your minor project, what exactly the problem statement is. You should know that, at least these things. And you should have some exposure to the facilities we have, like microscope and polishing machines, hardness machines, or tensile testing machines. What we have, impact testing machines. You should at least know something, because they will definitely ask you what you did and how you did your experiments. They'll go into the depth. Suppose you will tell I did some hardness test, so they will ask about Vickers hardness, they will ask about Rockwell hardness, how you did it, what is the indenter you have used. So you should have a basic and proper knowledge on that. So internship is very important, minor project is very important, and CGPA, these are the major criteria for placements, what I'll suggest you. Okay, anyways, I think I'm done, because I cannot see a lot of people here. I thought of to talk to everyone. Anyways, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Maybe we'll have a meeting some other day. And I will give you some tips about how to get placed at BSSUT. Maybe that will be the next objective of our meeting. How to qualify interview, how to qualify GD, how to what you need to wear, and everything I will tell in that meeting. Obviously, already I have a video in my channel, YouTube channel. You can watch it also. I made it for your seniors during the share, I remember. Okay, fine. You have any questions to ask? You can ask me.
So
Good
could
evening,
you
sir.
please guide us?
Yeah, Purvasa. Yeah.
So could you
One by one,
please
you can ask
guide
me.
us
Hmm.
on some of the interview questions that can be asked?
Sure. You are talking about technical, or you want overall
Sir,
discussion?
overall questions, sir.
Okay, overall question. Definitely, I will do that in the next time. But the point is, I'll suggest everyone to go through that videos which is already available in my channel. I made it for placement only. That is, you can search it. Um, what I
Yes,
don't.
sir. We are
Yeah,
having the links.
yeah.
Yes, sir. We'll go through the videos.
Definitely. And one more important point I'd like to tell, you can consult your seniors also about my channel. Actually, that channel is not for branding purpose. That channel I made it during COVID time, I remember, so that any student can watch it and learn from it. It's actually free channel. Nobody provides free education nowadays. None of
Yes,
this,
sir.
yeah. So it's free for you only. You can watch it, and I'm 100% sure that will definitely help you in interview, and wherever you'll go. If you want to make a career in metallurgy, it will help you definitely. You'll get a simple concepts. I don't know how many of you have gone through my videos. Anybody have gone through any videos till now, like any subject? Be honest. It'll be fine if you're honest
So
enough.
I have gone through one or two steel making videos by
Okay,
far.
fine. Initial
Sir,
videos, lecture
sir,
one, lecture two.
Yes, sir.
How was it? I
sir,
mean,
during examination, I went through the steel making videos and heat
okay,
treatment videos too for
nice,
basic.
nice. So do you think it help you in exam?
Yes, sir, really helped me.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, so this is my suggestion. Any other questions you have?
Sir, a question in my mind that if student pursues an internship in a steel industry, but
Okay,
later on he gets disqualified in the steel making company basically, and
okay.
gets an opportunity to sit in the aluminum company.
Sure.
Uh,
Okay. Very good
would
question. Very good question. This answer is already available in that videos. You can watch that video. How to face the interview for a aluminium company, but you have did your internship in steel plant. Already I have told you in that. You can watch that video. It will definitely help you. For now, for your clarification, it doesn't matter whether you have did internship in steel or aluminium, but you are sitting for some other companies. It doesn't matter. The point is, of course, it is advantage. Suppose you want to join aluminium plant and you did your internship in aluminium industry, it will help you definitely. But the point is, if you're sitting for Hindalco and they will ask where you have did your internship and you are saying I did my internship in Tata Steel, for example, it doesn't hamper your career or doesn't cut your marks. You can say that actually I want to do my internship in Hindalco or in Vedanta because I want to make a career in aluminium plant, but I don't have any connections there. There is none of my friends father or none of my relatives are working there, so I tried but I didn't get an opportunity there, but I got opportunity in the Tata Steel, so I did my internship there. So it doesn't make any difference, 100% sure. And definitely they will ask what you have did in Tata Steel. Even if they're aluminium makers, they will ask what you have did in Tata Steel. So you need to justify your internship. So they will be very happy if you are justifying the simple things. You understand my point, no? So they want to see how much serious you are in your internship, how much you learned.
Yes, sir.
That is more important. And the suggestion, those people who really want to join industry, my suggestion is do internship in one aluminium industry, one steel industry. That will help you. That is my suggestion. And those who want to do higher studies, they can go for one internship in industry and one internship in any research lab or in any IITs or IIC Bangalore or NITs under a good professor, under a good project. Or you can have two internship from IITs or NITs. That's fine also, no issue. If you're really interested in to do research, or if you really want to be a professor in this, if you want to make a career in teaching research, you can do that. Any other questions you have? I think somebody want to ask. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So what type of topics do we have to face in group discussions?
It's a group discussion. You are talking about placement, during placement, right?
Yes, sir.
So group discussion, you have to always remember, go through the news, regular news. Regular news means I'm not talking about to read a newspaper. Everybody is having a Facebook account. Everybody is having Insta, right? Seriously, I'm saying from my point of view, I always watch news on Instagram or Facebook. Now it is not Facebook mostly, but Insta. I have liked every news channels. Why I'm saying? Because it is easily accessible, right? You have everybody have a smartphone, everybody have Instagram. You just like the news channels. Or I'm not talking about all news channels. Suppose Times of India is fine, or Times Now is fine, or the Hindu is fine, right? You scroll down the news.
News,
Yeah.
sir, news related to world affairs or general steel and aluminium or industrial news.
Okay, just wait. Let me finish it. So my suggestion is you can like the news channels in Facebook and Instagram. Whenever you scroll it, you just have a news. If you think it is good for you, you can read it, or you just read the headlines and leave it, right? So my point is go through the news because it will help you in group discussion, because you have a good idea about the things going on around, right? So GD topics are basically current topics. You have to remember current topics, like a war between Israel and Hamas, for example. It may be a topic, how it is impacting global economy, or how it is impacting economy of India, how is impacting the relationship between India and Middle East countries, for example. So for example, another topic like the war between Russia and which country the war is going on between Russia and
Sir,
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Very good. So these are the topics, right? How it is impacting the price of oil, how it is impacting the price of steel, for example. If a steel plant will come, he may ask you this kind of GD topics. They may give you this kind of GD topics. So they are recent topics. So go through the recent topics. Suppose, for example, building a Ram temple, for example. building Ram temple is justified or not. For example, this is just I'm giving an idea. For example, right? many things. Population growth. You know, now India is the most populous country. Do you know, people, this one?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
maybe the
sir.
topic, maybe the topic is whether the population growth is important for a country, or it is good or bad, or it is you need to talk about in favor or against of it, right? So these are the many recent topics. So you can go through the Google also, or YouTube also. You can search what are the recent GD topics. So my point is, for ZD, you should first know the knowledge. You should have a good knowledge on that topic. Then only you can discuss in GD. Otherwise, you cannot discuss it. Right? Okay, fine. Somebody, Suvendu, I think you asked me a question, no? About something.
Sir, you answered my question, sir.
Okay, fine. It's clear, right? So my suggestion, first go through that videos which I have uploaded recently for how to prepare for placement for GD, personal interview and technical interview. Just watch it. Obviously, we'll have another meeting. I will discuss further questions. Anything else you want to ask? Yeah.
Sir, for aluminium companies, which type of questions they used to ask? Like the steel making company asks for steel making and iron making. Aluminium
Okay.
asks for what type of questions?
Okay. The point is, there is a misconception that if you are sitting for a aluminium company, don't think that they won't ask you about iron making, steel making. They may ask you. Suppose they will ask your favorite subject. You are saying my favorite subject is physical metallurgy, for example. Maybe they will ask, they may not ask, but maximum chance they will ask on physical metallurgy. But if you say my favorite subject is non-ferrous extractive metallurgy, because in non-ferrous extractive metallurgy you have aluminum extraction and aluminum refining, right? But they may not ask you about that. They can ask you about steel and iron making. Similarly, same thing happens in a steel plant also. They may ask you about aluminum extraction. They basically see how much knowledge you have, basic knowledge. You should not have a very depth knowledge, but basic things you should know. That's why I told there are certain subjects you should have command on it, like physical metallurgy you should know, heat treatment you should know, iron making you should know, steel making you should know, and non-ferrous extractive metallurgy you should know. Non-ferrous extractive metallurgy you have lot of metals, but at least you should know the extraction of copper and aluminum, at least. And if you are good at mechanical metallurgy, that is also very good, like rolling, forging, extrusion, right? If you have a good knowledge. But physical metallurgy, heat treatment, iron making, steel making, non-ferrous, these are very basic subjects. You should have a very good command on it. You can watch my videos. You don't have to make any notes. You don't have to listen boring things. You just watch it. You'll definitely like it. I'm 100% sure. All the basic things I have discussed in that. Simple basic things, which, and in my class also, I always used to tell which question is, or which topic is important for GATE and which topic is important for interview. So if you watch my channel, watch my videos, you can get to know which topic is important for GATE, which topic they ask this kind of question in interview. I always discuss in the class like that. So that will give you a benefit, definitely. Okay, any more questions you have?
Sir, one more question.
Okay,
That
last question.
if
I'll
if
consider it as the last
so,
question. Yeah.
okay, sir. If anyone having internship at SAIL,
Okay.
Rollcliffe Steel Plant, or from any SAIL of the country, but I will say that he has not. They are not providing any student to make any project. But later on, he or she is not getting internship in any of the organization due to lack of connections.
Okay.
Then what will make him or her to sit in the interview to go further?
The point is, my suggestion is, If you really want to be in metallurgy, you should at least join anywhere during your vacations. You should not waste your time. I am 100% sure you people don't have much connections, but you ask your friends, you ask your father, you ask your neighbors who have connection in that plant. Fine. But I
Okay,
don't
sir.
know if anybody want to join Aditya Birla. My brother is there. My brother may help you in internship if you really want to do internship in Aditya Birla, like in Hindalco. I can refer
Okay,
you.
sir.
I can refer you. There is no issue. But in the worst case, if you didn't get, you why don't you go for internship in NITs and IITs? All our faculties are from mostly IITs. Maybe if you are from NITs, they can help you to get an internship there. I'm 100% sure. This is the worst case. Even if you don't want to go for research line, anyways, you can have an internship in IITs because IITs are solving new problems running. Even if any of you want to work under my professor also, I can give you a recommendation for that. But my professor works on sustainability and extractive metallurgy mostly. We are basically solving real situation problems means which is really going on, like extracting some rare earths, extracting some. We are recycling old products which are already discarded. So these are my area of work. Professor Chenna Rao Bora, you can search it. IIT Kharagpur, Professor Chenna Rao Bora. If you want, I can give you recommendation. But you should have a
Okay,
good
sir.
CGPA also. Like at least good CGPA means at least 8 CGPA you should have. Otherwise, I don't know you will consider or not. But if you are having good CGPA, if I will recommend it, you will accept it definitely. You can go for winter internship also. If summer it's not fine for you, you can come in winter internship. But at least 1 month internship you should do. And if you really work hard, he'll give you a paper also. Like your name will be there in a published paper, which will help you in getting PhD or getting MTech later in foreign or. And my professor also may help you to settle in abroad also. He have good connection. Anyways, any other questions you have?
Sir, in the chat box, Subhendu has dropped a question,
Okay,
basically.
Subendu. Acha, okay, let me check.
What
What is
is the
scope of
scope of
metallurgy?
metallurgy in ordnance factory?
Um, about this, I'm not 100% sure, but I think, yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you have a chance. You are a metallurgist now. You have a chance in ordnance factory. But before that, let me clarify one thing. It's better to go through the ordnance factory website and check the recent recruitment happening there. And in the recent recruitment, if you go through the what is that called, uh, eligibility criteria, yes, you can check the eligibility criteria whether they are allowing metallurgy people or not. If they are allowing metallurgy people, then obviously that is the best option to explore. Any other questions you have?
Sir, in interview questions, basically an HR question includes that question, that a tricky question I have felt in my last interview, Tata Cummins India, that they have asked a question. What are your plans after BTech, after joining
Wait.
us?
Can you wait for a few seconds? Just wait. Shall we,
Yes, sir.
shall we have a meeting with both of us? Yeah, I'm done with my work. Yeah, can you tell me again what you're asking?
Sir, in the last interview of Tata Cummins, I was asked about a question, a tricky question in HR round, that
Hmm.
what are your plans after completing graduation, or if you are getting job, what are your plans? Means like in the management field, or you will continue. What will be the answer that will impress the interviewer who will be asking us this question, basically?
Actually, the question is very confusing. Can you repeat it again? Can you repeat it, please?
Uh, Sir,
If you repeat
will
the
I
exact
drop?
question, that will be better. Huh? Exact question what they asked.
Sir, exact question that I say in Hindi basically.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, sir. सर एक्चुअली उन्होंने एक इंटरव्यू जो थे सर, उन्होंने क्वेश्चन मुझसे पूछा कि आप आपके जो ज्वाइनिंग करने के बाद, टाटा कंपनी ज्वाइनिंग करने के बाद, इंटर्नशिप या फिर जॉब ऑफर लेटर पाने के बाद आपको आपका क्या प्लान है आगे जाकर? मतलब इट वाज अ ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन फॉर मी, आई डिडंट
Oh, that
अंडरस्टैंड
means
दैट क्वेश्चन.
that means you got already placed. Then what are the plans you have?
या मतलब
Okay, this answer
दे
is very
वांट फॉर
simple.
लॉन्ग टर्म,
Okay. I understood.
long term or for continuing for a higher studies. If I want to
Oh,
continue for a higher studies, that
yeah.
one, that tricky part I want to know.
Okay. The point is, that's why I'm saying many times, maybe after the finishing of this meeting, you people just watch that videos which is available on the YouTube. If you want, I can share you the link. Otherwise, you can watch my channel, directly go to that, watch it. Every single question I have answered it. I have answered it about this question also. It is already there. Anyways, I can answer it right now. The point is, this is very simple. They just want to know whether you will continue in the job or you have plans for higher studies. The point is, the industry don't want to lose people because they will give you salary, right? They will give you salary. They will give you knowledge. You will be acquiring many things, right? You will be not a fresher after 2 years of working, so you have a good knowledge, you have a good salary, everything is settled down. But if you leave the company, then company will be in the loss, right? So that's why the simple answer is, you should say, I will continue in job because I don't want to do high studies, because I don't want to do high studies means, you can say, right now, for current situation, I want to explore the industry. Actually, I have a good knowledge in metallurgy, theoretical knowledge, you can say, but I want to explore the practical knowledge. So right now, I don't have any thinking about to go for higher studies. But in the near future, if company want me to get some knowledge in MBA, or to have a good technical knowledge, if my company is sponsoring me, then I can opt for that. Otherwise, I don't have any plans to do master degree right now. I want to explore the practical field. I want to see what happening in the real situation. Whatever knowledge I have gained in my BTech, I want to explore it and to improve it. This may be the right answer, I think. I think it is clear, or right?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
And
One question from my side, sir, on behalf of Jyotirmay Sahu,
okay.
that if a student is pursuing an internship in IIT, he or she shall mention it in CV during any job interview in the core company.
Yeah, why not? Definitely. That's why I told you, no, ki minor project is also important. Minor project is, you are doing a project, you are working on a experiment, right? You are solving some new issues, or you are developing a product, for example, right? So in IITs also, you'll be doing same thing. You'll be having a good exposure also. Nowadays, I don't remember the name of that guy. He's very close to me also. You remember during your Drabya, one of your seniors visited, and what he explained briefly, like BTech students nowadays, they are going into R&D, research and development, directly. Earlier, what happens after MTech or PhD, they used to go in R&D, but nowadays BTech students are going, and from VSSUT, you should be feeling proud of it, right? So that will help you definitely. Suppose a steel plant is generating some new products, and you did a internship in IITs, you are also developing some new products. That will help you definitely. It will help you. But the point is, you should have good command on that. You should answer the questions easily, that you have did these things in your internship, and you should know your objective, what you have did and how you have did. Anything else? Okay, fine. I think done.
Yes, sir. I think.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir,
yeah,
for
yeah.
your time.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Excuse,
Dhrutilata wants to.
yeah, Rutilka, yeah.
sir, if we are doing a intensive in aluminum plant, then what are the things that we should take care of?
Okay, very nice question. This is a very good question. I am expecting this kind of question. Okay, the point is, in aluminium industry, the for a metallurgist, the best, I will tell about the sequence in the order. The first preference is the smelter, where we are producing aluminium, Hall Herold process, pot line. You can write it down if you want. That is called pot line, technically called POT, pot line, or that is called smelter. In a smelter, if you go in an aluminium smelter, there will be pot lines. If you have spent more time in pot line, that is best. Maximum chances you will get placed in Hindalco, Vedanta, or something, right? That is the first. Second part is the casting area, where there is a continuous casting is happening. After making molten aluminum, they used to cast it. They used to solidify it in a particular shape, in form of coils or something. So continuous casting is the second option. And batch casting is also fine. They are doing also batch casting for something. And the third area I will suggest you is uh, R&D is also fine. If you want to go in R&D also, R&D is also fine. So smelt pot line is the first. Second is the continuous casting. Third is the R&D. If they are giving you some work in R&D, R&D is also fine. And the third is, I think, rolling plant. You might have FRP is there, fabrication and rolling. It is also very interesting. If you have done your internship in fabrication and rolling, that is also very good. Same opportunity you will be having. So these are the measure: pot line, FRP, continuous casting. Others are not so much interesting about, but I will suggest you at least you should visit the plant as a whole. As a whole means at least first 2 3 days or 5 days you should visit the entire plant, and you should make notes of everything. And this from after 5 days or after 3 days, you should explore only one location, and always clarify your doubts from the plant people. Whatever you have doubt, wrote it down, make a note of it, complete note. Ask your seniors, ask your faculty members, ask the people who are working there, clarify all your doubts and make a proper note of it. And if you're taking a project, that is also very interesting. I'll suggest you at least in internship you should, if you're going for an internship in a plant, at least you should spend 25 days, at least 20 days, minimum 20 days. It may be more than 30 days also fine, but at least 20 days you should spend time. Then only you'll get to know what is happening, and it will definitely help you in the placement. I'm 100% sure, because many of the plant will tell you that no need to come every day, no need to come stay for more time. But you should be adamant that no, I am here for internship, I will work hard, I will learn things. That is my part, I will do it, right? And you can ask doubts to everyone there and make a note of it. I think the answer is fine. You understood what I meant to say?
Sir, actually, I want to know how to take a project in
Project,
during
okay. When you are going to join a plant for internship, after reaching, somebody will assist you definitely, maybe placement officer or maybe some senior manager, somebody will be there. You just directly talk to them that I'm really interested to solve a current problem running in your plant in this unit, so suppose smelter unit, or you can, but tell them that at least I want to spend some time like 5 days in the plant first. Then I will ask everyone what is the problem going on. Then you choose a problem, then ask them that I want to solve this kind of problem. They will definitely happy, I'm 100% sure. They will be happy to listen from you that you are going to solve a problem in their plant. And for the help or for the assistance, you can talk to your faculties on phone or mail. You can talk to them, you can talk to me also. I'm available means I'm really busy, but I'm there to help you out, definitely.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
You
sir.
need to ask them. You need to talk to the HR also. HR. I think you might be dealing with HR also. You can talk to the human resource department that I want to do a project, and they will give you a certificate. It will be written completely that you have did your internship here and a project here. That will be added advantage.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Any further questions? Okay, fine. I think I'm done. Okay, thank you so much, people, for joining this meeting. I think
Thank you, sir.
enlighten
Thank you,
you.
sir,
Thank you so much, sir.
for your time, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, all the best, guys, for your
Sorry,
internship.
sir, from my side that maximum participation didn't happen this time. We will make sure that maximum participation will be in the next meet.
Okay, fine. I think this meeting was very important. I don't know. You people can convey your friends at least. What I discussed.
Yes, sir.
You can convey it. I think you did. You are recording it. I'm not sure. Are you recording it? Or?
Yes, sir. I had asked Vegan to record it. I will ask him after the meet and may send you later, sir,
Okay,
after
sure.
the meet.
You can mail me. I will upload it in YouTube so that everybody can watch it later if you want.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, if you have any issues, you can text me. You can call me. There is no issue. I'm sure I'm busy. I know I'm busy, but still I can help you out. Definitely help you
Yes,
out.
sir. No problem. I will text you, and I had already informed every student that they could text you freely their doubts and
Yeah. You
regarding
can
anything.
really text me. Yeah, no issue. I'll help you definitely. Okay. Bye. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Good night.